Hello, hello. It's Empress Shay. Hey, I'm here with Healing Energies with Empress Shay, and we are here to do our Jupiter in retrograde, our weekly Jupiter in retrograde in Cancer reading. It's going to be exciting. Hey, that Jupiter is journeying backwards through Cancer. That fourth house energy is what we're getting. The cosmos invites us to reflect rather than expand. Retrogrades are not setbacks, they are a time for pause. Just a pause for a moment. This retrograde actually started on the 11th of November and it goes clear to March 10th, late March 10th, early March 11th, depending on your part of the world. So let's turn towards some wisdom and inward reflection, see what Spirit is saying for this Jupiter in retrograde in Cancer. Yeah. All right, let's get started. And keep in mind, if you know someone that needs to hear this, go ahead and share. Sharing is caring. And like and subscribe if you want to hear me again, because then you'll know when I'm on. Okay? And we need to get that algorithm going so they can know that this is something that you want to hear about. I'm all for just really enlightening others concerning how the stars and the cards line up. So amazing, it really is. Yes, let's get started.
Is it really worth fighting for? I will give you everything and more. You ain't gotta hide, I see you behind your pride. You ain't gotta tell me, cause baby, you know that I know.
All right. Jupiter retrograde. Thank you, Spirit. We are looking for the energies for Jupiter in retrograde and the Grand Water Trine. Grand Water Trine and Jupiter in retrograde energy, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Yes. So the first card is for the tide turn. The tide turning is the Two of Wands, introspect, and roots and lineage is the death card. Roots and lineage is the death card. Death and rebirth. Okay, death and rebirth. Scorpio energy there. And then inner waters is going to be the Three of Wands. All right. And then we have beliefs reconsidered. And that's justice. Beliefs reconsidered is justice. The justice card. And then we have the hidden treasures. And the hidden treasure is that Ace of Pentacles. Quite fitting. Hidden treasure. And the anchor is that Knight of Pentacles. I think the Knight of Pentacles was the anchor before, I think. Yeah. And then we have the path forward. And that path forward is the Magician. Okay. Hot, hot, hot. All right. That's what we got. Okay, so let's take a look at what we have. So we have the tide turning. That's the Two of Wands. A shift is emerging. You're standing at the threshold, holding vision and possibility. This card signals a moment of choice. Do you expand beyond your comfort zone or stay anchored in the familiar? Jupiter retrograde nudges you to plan boldly, but with emotional wisdom. And then the roots and lineage is the death and rebirth card. And that's all about ancestral cycles are ready to be transmuted. Ancestral cycles are ready to be transmuted. And as you guys know, this week was the ancestral healing week of the healing portal. So we got a lot of guidance and a lot of good information on dealing with our inner child and everything from dealing with our inner child to being protected, feeling safe. Oh my goodness. Very, very good healing went on this week with that healing portal. And it's not too late. You guys can go back and revisit those. The great thing about having those available for you there is you can always go back and revisit them as many times as you need. So that ancestral cycles, they're ready to be transmuted. This is a sacred shedding. Old family patterns, inherited beliefs, or karmic ties may be dissolving. Rebirth is possible when you honor what was and choose what will be. Cancer's nurturing energy supports this transformation with grace. And that's our roots and lineage card, which is death and rebirth. Quite fitting for that. And then the third card was the inner waters, and that was the Three of Wands. Your emotional body is looking ahead with hope. There's a sense of anticipation of waiting for the fruits of inner work to arrive. Thus, your intuition is guiding you towards expansion. This card affirms that your inner tides are aligned with future growth. Your inner tides are aligned with future growth. Yes. And then your fourth card, Beliefs Reconsidered, which is the Justice card. You're being asked to recalibrate with your truth. Your beliefs no longer serve your highest good. Justice brings clarity, accountability, and balance during the Jupiter retrograde. This is a cosmic audit. Your values aligned with your actions. Let integrity lead. Let integrity lead. So during the Jupiter retrograde, this is a cosmic audit. That's what it is. That is what it is. Your beliefs reconsidered, being the Justice card. The Justice is doing those checks and balances. It's balancing, right? Yeah. And then your fifth card, which is the Hidden Treasures. That's the Ace of Pentacles. A new opportunity is quietly blooming. It may be material, a gift, a resource, a seed of abundance, or spiritual, like a grounded sense of worth. This treasure is subtle but potent. Tend to tend to it with care. Tend tend to your seed. Tend to it with care. You see how they're tending to it? Tend to your seed with care. That's your abundance. That's your grounding. This treasure is subtle but potent. And then we have in sixth position, and I did check, of course, it's the Knight of Pentacles. It was there last week. And this is all about steady, intentional movements. That's your anchor. That's what's keeping you anchored. That steady, intentional movements. This night reminds you that consistency and devotion are sacred, whether in healing, business, or relationships. Your slow and deliberate steps, are building something lasting. Stay the course. Stay the course. Slow and deliberate steps. Yes, the slow and deliberate steps. Stay on the path. Stay the course. Yeah. And then last but not least is the seventh card, the path forward, which is the Magician. You are the alchemist. You're the alchemist. We are the alchemists in our own lives. You have all the tools. They're within reach. They're within your reach. Your mind, your heart, your spirit, and body. The Magician invites you to claim your power and create the intentional, create with intention. Be intentional. Be intentional. Create with intention. Set your path. Guide your day. Be a person of routines. Routines are great, especially when you're starting out and you're getting your footing and getting grounded. Jupiter retrograde in Cancer says manifest from emotional truth, not ego. Your magic is real. Your magic is real. You are the magician in your own life. Your magic is real. I am a firm believer that our spirits show us what we need. What we need. All the time. All the time. And this week's affirmation is I honor my roots, trust my tides, and manifest with sacred intention. I am all that and more. I am all that and more. And I just wanted to really quickly take a quick look at the planetary alignments, the other planetary alignments that resonate with this. But the very first one is definitely Jupiter retrograde in Cancer, which was what this reading is all about. Jupiter retrograde in Cancer. So this transition itself is the heart of this spread. It's the heart of this spread. Cancer rules lineage, emotional depth, and home, mirroring that death and rebirth for roots and lineage. Mirroring that, this is the week of ancestral healing, mirroring the Jupiter retrograde in Cancer. I just love it when I know spirit is always, my spirit guides are always on point. They're always on point. But I just love it. I love it when the stars and the planet says spirit guide is on point. Okay, so and that's not me tooting my horn. It's not me because it's spirit. It's spirit. I don't I don't toot my own horn for anything. And the Three of Wands, that Three of Wands is all about inner waters. Jupiter in retrograde invites a review of emotional beliefs, ancestral patterns, and the ways we nurture ourselves and others. The ways that we nurture ourselves and others. That's what Jupiter retrograde is really all about. That's it in a nutshell. That's it in a nutshell, especially in Cancer. That's it in a nutshell. Okay? And then Jupiter trine Saturn is the other planetary alignment that this spread resonates with. And the reason is its supportive aspect grounds Jupiter's expansive energy and Saturn's structure. It resonates with justice, with that beliefs reconsidered. It resonates with that. Justice as the beliefs reconsidered. It resonates with the Knight of Pentacles as the anchor, asking us to align our dreams with discipline and integrity. It's asking us to align our dreams with discipline and integrity. Discipline of the Knight of Pentacles, integrity of the Justice card. And then Neptune going direct in Pisces. It happened on December 11th, which was yesterday. As Neptune stations direct, fog lifts and intuition sharpens. This shift supports the magician's path forward. The path forward, the magician. The Ace of Pentacles, the hidden treasure. This shift supports that. The hidden treasures of the Ace of Pentacles and the path forward of the magician. Revealing spiritual gifts and clarifying your creative power. And then Mars squaring Neptune and Saturn. Mars in Sagittarius squaring Neptune and Saturn tests your motivation and clarity. This tension reflects the Two of Wands. It reflects the Two of Wands, the tide turning. You may feel pulled between bold action and cautious reflection. It's a call to move with purpose, not impulse. It's a call to move with purpose, not impulse. Move strategically. Move with purpose. Know what you're doing. Don't just haphazardly do things. Know exactly. Have a purpose for how you're moving. That's what it's a call to. It's calling you to do that. And that Gemini full moon that we had on the 4th with that grand water trine, that magnificent grand water trine, this emotional trine between Mercury, Jupiter, and Saturn amplifies intuitive downloads and ancestral messages. Have you guys been getting intuitive downloads? Oh my goodness. Yes. And ancestral messages. It's a cosmic echo of your roots and lineage and inner waters. Yeah, that roots and lineage and inner waters. Yes. Expect potent dreams, revelations, and healing conversations. And then that Sagittarius new moon on the 19th that's coming up, and the square Neptune and Saturn. This new moon invites visionary planting but demands structure. It aligns with the Ace of Pentacles and the Magician, reminding you that manifesting requires both inspiration and grounded action. So the cosmic guidance for this spread is deeply aligned with the current sky. It's definitely deeply aligned with what's going on in the heavens. Emotional review, ancestral healing, and strategic manifestation are the themes of the month of December. December 2025 is all about emotional review, ancestral healing, and strategic manifestation. And December is just the almost middle of that high speed rail. And it's just getting us grounded and ready for all of that beautiful manifestation, just growing, just growing. Jupiter retrograde in Cancer is the soul of this cycle, and supporting aspects are helping us all turn inside, inner tides into outer transformation. It's working on the inner self, but it's turning it into outer transformation, transforming us. And I'd just like to say, as you know, as Jupiter continues its retrograde journey through Cancer, we're reminded that transformation begins within. Transformation, it begins on the inside of us. The tides are shifting, roots are being honored, and treasures are surfacing. With steady devotion and awakened magic, we step forward into alignment. May this spread guide you to trust your inner waters. Trust them. Trust what you've been getting. Trust what's coming up, what's coming out. If you're being a part of that 30-day healing portal, trust what's coming out right now. Because it is cleansing. It's cleansing. It's there to heal you. So trust that. So may this spread guide you to trust your inner waters, honor your lineage, and manifest with sacred intention. And I just want you to know, if this reading resonates, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to support the collective flow. I'm also offering the Holiday Tarot video reading, crafted to light your path and guide you with clarity. These readings are timeless companions you can return to again and again, witnessing the accuracy of spiritual guidance as it unfolds. So may this season bring you wisdom, healing, and empowered manifestation. That's what I want for you all. I want you to have wisdom, be healed, and empowered. Just all the abundance that your heart can hold, and all that God has for you is yours. It's yours. And I just want to say my time is to an end, and I thank you for being here with me. I thank you, and I want to let you know that, hey, be gentle with yourself, because life is about the journey, not the destination. You are here now. Enjoy it, my loves. This is Empress Shay saying, have a wonderful rest of your day.
Is it really worth fighting for? I will give you everything and more. You ain't gotta hide, I see you behind your pride. You ain't gotta tell me, cause baby, you know that I know that you miss it. I know that you